Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Civ5. All right. All right. We're wheeling and dealing. We just got our hands on some aluminum. We are going to be getting our hands on some uranium. Hopefully, we don't get too irradiated. We're doing quite well, you know. I think if we were backstabbed by one of our allies, we might not be doing as well in the near future. But I feel confident. We've got some defensive packs going. You know, yeah, we did uncover that Maria is allegedly plotting against us. You need to take that stuff with a grain of sand, grain of salt, grain of sand, grain of salt. Cities we all like to visit. So we're ranking cities by tourism output. You know, Sky Diego almost made that list because it's at 30. I'm pretty sure it's the only one producing tourism for me. City State of Sedan has given you a new unit. What have you given me? A paratrooper! I love you, Sedan. Giving me a paratrooper. It's my favorite. It's my favorite unit. So yeah, watch this. I can paradrop. I'm just gonna paradrop my guy right over here because I'm cool like that. Boom. And there he goes. Oh, I love it. The thing about that is, yeah, there we go. He's not allowed to attack the turn that he paradropped. So like, but what you can do is you can paradrop them, surround a city completely in one turn, as long as they don't have anti-aircraft, because they will shoot down your paratroopers. And then, I mean, the next turn you can totally invade them. So we're coming up on land here. We've got land ho. Land ho. Portuguese destroyer, a little bit damaged. I wonder what you're fighting. We're going to sleep, which is F. There we go. Okay. Can choose some production in Scott Diego. That's excellent. How are we doing on gold in this city? Looks like we have all the gold buildings. So research. Let's increase our research. We do need to increase our happiness, but you know what? Research is going to come in handy. 514 is up there as far as the most I've ever produced. How many people do I have? 9 million people. That's quite a lot, actually. And how much does the most have? 136 million people. I don't even think I've ever seen that much in a game before. But I mean, look at Lisbon. That's a level 41 city. I've never seen that before in my life. It's impressive. I think because I was discussing... okay. I was discussing with somebody on a video. Now, this was the other day for me. This is going to be a while ago for you. But I was discussing, he was asking, like, how do we close the gap? I wanted to say by stealing technologies a lot sooner than we did, but I wasn't sure whether or not I had set all my spies to steal technologies at that point in the series, and so I didn't want to say that. So I used another option that I'd been thinking of, which was, we really need to focus on our city's individual productions more closely, which I'm about to do now. And really micromanage our cities. Really micromanage them. Like this, that's going to take me down 7 gold a turn. So that's going to suck. It's only going to take me down 1 food, though. So what can I do? I can do something that's going to help my city a lot more. Something here. 3 production. That's going to actually increase our growth. It's also going to increase our production value. Or I bring it down here, really increase our production value. But you're neglecting food if you do that. Where'd my citizen go? Okay, it wasn't clicking. There we go. So what does this do? Increases growth. Yeah, that's interesting. Okay. We love the King Day. All right, let's I don't know where to put the paratrooper. I was just sort of fooling around when I, whatever, we'll just fortify him. Okay, we've got a new unit. Somebody gifted us another unit. Yeah, okay, another mobile Sam. I like that. A mobile sister-in-law. Where are we going to put her? Right here. For those of you who don't get that, my sister-in-law's name is Sam. So that's mobile sister-in-law. Over here. Yeah, let's put one. We'll find a spot for it in the formation somewhere. We need to upgrade this formation as well. So somebody has built a part for the spaceship already. What is going to help me? Wealth, research, some more mobile SAMs, rocket artillery. That's the upgrade for our artillery, but we can't spare the aluminum for that. We can still build Lancers if we really want. That's amusing. God, I want aluminum in my territory. Like, I really need that, eh? Let me look. I want to see. Oh, that was last turn. Okay. How are we doing? This still 41 turns to gather intelligence from Porto? That's not so hot. I mean, that's not 92 turns, but still. Maybe we send you down to get some city-states on my side. I need city-states that have aluminum. Do we know city-states? Like, who has aluminum? Who has aluminum that would really help me? I know you don't. Bratislava. You've got gold and iron and horses. You've got gold, oil, porcelain, aluminum, and Riga. I don't really have any standing with Riga. Oil in Kiev. You've got cotton and silk. That's really good, actually. You've got that's Hong Kong. We know that already. You've got aluminum and silk. Does anybody have? Ooh, Ragusa. Ragusa. All right, let's move you to Ragusa. Because, like, the game could be over in 41 turns. Let's move you down to Ragusa. We'll see what we can do there. Mobile Sam. Yeah, we're back on this. We were just here. How much does it? 25% of the production gets turned into research. So that jumps me up from 141 to 160. Does that make a difference in my turns to complete combustion? No, it's only 20 research points, so it really doesn't make sense for me to do that. I wish I could produce, the friggin', you know what I'm saying? The ships. I wish I could produce battleships with this city. 75 production. I really don't know. Let's just get some more mobile SAMs going so that we can really defend against airstrikes if we do go to war, because that's going to be a big thing. I have a luxury resource that you would like. I suppose we could. No, give me that. There we go. More aluminum. I don't know how permanent these trades are going to be. Like, I would love to upgrade. Give me some rocket artillery. This is going to be a 30 turn. Like, that's a big delay. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's a big delay. If you want to pay for my research agreement, 450 is what I tried to type in and it wouldn't let me. Yeah? Okay, you wanted to pay for it, so you can pay for it. Okay. That's going to help her research. That's the only thing. How are we doing on victory progress? That's not the right one. How are we doing on... That is something that I guess I've never looked at before. Maybe I could... yeah, you've only completed one part. Spotsylvania demands silver. Mogadishu. So we've got a battleship. So let's send you up to relevance. Down here, we could build another battleship, or we were looking at potentially some more gold happening. Let's get another battleship. Got all these mobile SAMs moving up. 16 turns until our next thingy. You want this as well. Would you give me 450 just for, just for coal? No. I'm not going to give you all my oil. Although I think that's not all my oil because I'm getting some oil from Attila. Well, 225 is what you'd trade me for it, so that's half of it, no? Really? You're more stingy than your the other girl. I don't know, like, I don't know. I want to keep my gold free for now. Where are you going to settle with that? Here? No. I don't think you can, because you need to be 3 tiles away from a city at least. You could settle here, I suppose. But what would be the point of that? I guess you could actually settle within Giz's territory. So some stuff is happening here. The thing is, your borders are so wide that, like, I can't... Yeah, okay, well, go fuck yourself. You've actually got 10 uranium, eh? Jesus. Do you want to trade embassies? No?
Dat kunt ge niet in ernst menen.
You do it for 2 gold per turn. You know what? Fine. That's going to actually increase my ability to...
Spreek op.
You don't see that happening, eh? Okay, whatever. That's going to increase my ability to steal technologies from Amsterdam, so I'll do that. 2 turns, I actually get a technology from them in 2 turns, so that's good. Convene in 5 turns to enact a world leader. She's getting pretty close to being able to get a diplomatic victory here. Okay. That's not good. So you need orders. You actually just fortify. That's fine. You're moving up here somewhere. I can move you out, move you there, move you here, get a mobile SAM up in there. Fortify, set up, alert, fortify. Next turn. You're denouncing me. That's fine. You'll pay for this in time. Does that mean you cast out my... Like, now that you've denounced me, does that mean you've expelled my diplomats, like my embassy? That may be automatic. It may be automatic, actually. You've got 11. See, this is like... The only thing about the mobile SAMs, why I need so many of my sister-in-law, is that, like, they can only shoot down 1 aircraft a turn. So I would need 11 mobile sisters-in-laws to deal with what he's got going, what she's got going here. Okay, my line of sight is not long enough to penetrate his borders here. One more turn. So perhaps he did kick me out. Kick out my my dudes. You've completed a zoo here. Yeah, let's get some more sisters-in-laws. Over here, fortify. Battleship, for some reason, needs my go-ahead. You can go right ahead, battleship. Alright. About to complete combustion. Cockpit. Okay. Oh, I wonder if anybody's completed that. That would have been a good one for my... That would have been a good one for my friggin' great engineer. Damn it. I wonder. I don't remember seeing that one. He hasn't gotten satellites yet. Yeah. Okay, so what can I get free? I can get the ability to make nuclear plants free. And, yeah, that's what makes the most sense. Alright. Nuclear plants are going to be huge. Have I not fucking constructed that yet? Oh, you are constructing it. Okay. I can also build an atom bomb. You still got a sea beggar? That is so, like, 30, 80 turns ago. I can't penetrate the damn borders here. Rigging elections in 5 turns. I've got a 0% chance in Ragusa. I've got a 0% chance in Hong Kong of staging coups, that is. Okay. Okay. Istanbul is being captured. You're not losing the war, are you? Come on. Come on, Indonesia. Smarten up. Smarten up. Does Maria want to declare war on him together? Like, would he do that? Would she do that? Or do you just want to declare war by yourself? How about discuss, shall we declare war against William? Ew. Excellent, okay. So she's willing to do it if we declare war together. So I'm down with that. We may have some sparring because of this. Question I have, do I retreat my battleship? Do I retreat my battleship? Fuck. I've just made it so that I'm going to be at war with city-states that I like. I guess not too many anymore. She's really captured the majority of the city-states here. Because war is going to mean that I'm able to enter his borders, but he probably has a shit ton of troops. So let's move my guy back into safety. We've got a mobile sister-in-law to relocate. Let's relocate her. It's a good question. It's a good question. Probably there. Probably don't need an infantry back there. Okay, so you've just built one. What else can you build? So airlifts units to or from the city. Okay. Air unit capacity. Also increases tourism. I can build some land ships. Can move after attacking. It's got a decent movement range, actually. It does require oil, but yeah, let's get some land ships going. And then I can upgrade it to a tank next technology. Yeah, get some land ships so we got some mobility in our army. Do I have, actually, nope. I need you. 1 uranium. Can't do that yet. Because I need you to do your damn job. Jesus. Okay. Okay. We're actually only going to be 4 turns away from completing the Manhattan Project. Question becomes, do I make an atom bomb? I've just gotten a battleship here. I'll stage you outside of Scotapeg. And we'll build another one. All right. Cargo ships are looking pretty snazzy now. I bet you the caravans do too. Yeah, here are now trucks. Our caravans are now trucks. We've come a long way. We've come a long way from the camel that's in the symbol. Okay. That is funny that they maintain the camel symbol, even though they're trucks now. You'd think that they'd. They've got. Oh, that's cool. They've got the symbol on the side of it. I like that. I like that a lot. That's cool. That's cool. Okay. New seek new riches. So this is our. I don't think I have anybody to. Oh, I've got 2 extra points. I've got 2 extra points. So I'll vote for myself with my 2 extra delegates. Yes. Yes, indeed. Okay, research lab. Research lab has been constructed. So you're producing 83 research. Let's get... Destroyers don't cost oil. That's interesting. You're going to be a counter to enemy submarines. Let's get some going. And I'll start training some destroyers through Scotapeg as well. So you just got down here into relevance. Let's move you down to Spotsylvania. Sam is in the picture, so let's switch you guys if you're going to let me. Come on. You can't make that trip. That's the only... Okay, fine. So you'll do that. Okay, next turn. Whoa, what are we zooming in on? Oh, hey, we've got railroad. Yeah. There we go. So as those get constructed, our units are going to be able to move even quicker across our territory. When did we... I think that was a while ago, Scott. I think you just totally missed it. Yeah, railroad's way the hell back here, Scott. Jesus. Just losing your mind. All right. All right. I really want... So why do I need this stuff to get the nanotech? And then I need all of this to get the particle physics. But I actually have, because I need 3 of these? No, I need 3 of the boosters. Yeah, 3 boosters are needed. 1 of the cockpit is needed. Then I also need the engine, and I need the status chamber. Battleship, so move you down there. Let's start getting some destroyers. Infantry, move there. Are we done this yet? Like, come on. How... Construct a mine, you're 1 turn away. Okay, so we'll alert you. So we've got 2 sisters-in-laws there. Would it be sister-in-laws? Yeah, be sister-in-laws. Not sisters-in-law. Sister-in-laws. Sister-in-laws. Yeah. Yeah.
Ireis considerar esta oferta?
Defensive pact. That's a fuckload of gold.
Muito.
Do you want to give me all that gold? I would love to have all that gold. Speaking of gold, our gold per turn is dwindling. How are we going to correct this? I mean, there are a couple tenants we could research. We could also restructure our individual cities to be more focused on gold. Broadcast tower increases culture in the city. Zoo, yeah, we're gonna get some, let's get a couple of submarines as well. You were to move, where were you to move? Where are we going to move you? You can make a spot for another one. And move there. And then we'll throw another mobile SAM in there. You can fortify. All right. And we're going to get Manhattan Project. We're going to get a land ship. All in one turn. How are we doing? Did you rig those elections? We're rigging the elections this turn. If we succeed, that is. How far are we? 142. That's a long way. You need some encouragement. Why the fuck? Oh, it's because you're surrounded. You've got a bunch of destroyers, eh? Bunch of destroyers there. We may need to refocus a couple citizens onto gold-oriented buildings and things like that in the next turn, or a few turns, because we are continuing to increase our military, but we're running out of gold-focused buildings now that successfully rigged. So what does that mean? It was 142. How are we now? 123. That did not do a whole lot, now did it? We completed the Manhattan Project. So now let's encourage you some more. Let's actually leave you in this sea. You've completed that. All right. So now let's get some nuclear plants going. Maintenance is 3 on those things. That's fine. 0% chance on both of that. Okay, let's. There's got to be some like strictly food-oriented workers here. Yeah, one there that I could move on to gold potentially. There's 2 gold there. That helps actually both production and that, so maybe we do that. Yeah, I could get production in gold in lieu of you. And you're the only other gold producing one here. So we're going down the gold route with you as well. So that's helping. You've got a +7 surplus. Looks like I'm working all my gold tiles. Don't have a lot of gold tiles in that city. How about you? What are you doing? We've got a couple empty gold tiles here. Yeah, that's a major food tile. So let's work the gold tiles here. We've got stagnation. That's okay. I'm cool with it as long as we're getting some more gold. Alright, that's probably all we need as far as those improvements for now, at least. We're going to need more. We are going to need more, undoubtedly. I guess we'll just sort of stage you there, and we'll alert you just in case. Just in case. Over here we've got an infantry. Let's fortify them. Do I have another sister-in-law on the way? I do, right here. Yeah, and then we'll send her right up here. And then we've got 3 sister-in-laws around Scott Diego to defend it, hypothetically, from Maria, if need be. You still only have like fighters and triplanes, so I mean that makes me feel a little bit better. I think I remember our other choices as far as tenants are concerned in the first tier weren't the greatest. Sugar, cloves from, and incense from Gary ended. Let's get some of that back. Let's get some gems and some pepper. Protestant science funding. Increase the generation of grain. Yeah. Do you want that? No, you don't particularly care for that. Do you want... Oh, I'm not going to agree to that. Well, who proposed that one? Protestantism. Okay, well, we don't want that. Yeah. I don't receive that. I don't agree with that. I do agree with that. So Maria wants me to do that. So Maria is going to trade me a bunch of gold to do that. Are you not?
Sim.
You no longer have a diplomat in my capital, so I can't offer you that. Shit. Do you have a diplomat?
Wat
in mind?
begeert
You
gij?
actually do. That's interesting. What would you give me for that? Absolutely nothing. Okay. Yeah. Spies. We're gathering intelligence. We're gonna get a couple of techs. One in 8 turns, one in 11 turns. All right. So let's end the episode the same way we did the last one, which was with a tenant. We're also probably going to be declaring war within this time. I totally forget when I was to declare war on what's his face there. Open borders. I bet you would trade a shit ton for uranium. Nope, you would not. Never mind. Not that I would offer it to him anyways, because I want the nuclear plants. I only need a couple. 68.4, and that one 61.5. 39. How am I doing up in Scott Diego? I bet Scott Diego has a fair amount too. No, just 39. Yeah, okay. You've got 69 points. Oh no, that was delayed. You've got 69. 66.72. What's going on here? What is going on here? Open borders ended. Sugar to Maria. Salt. We're also now low on gold. We need some gold per turn. Let's offer you some of this. What would you give me for gold per turn? What would you give me? I take it you don't need coal. Alright, Maria.
Bons dias.
I've got sugar.
Sou todo ouvido.
You want to give me 7 gold for it? Yeah. Okay. So that's helping me a little bit. You want to give me 7 gold? You do. Okay, so that helps our gold situation. Now we're hurting as far as happiness is concerned. So nutmeg. How much lump sum do I need to give you? So open borders is worth 50 to you, I think. So you just want a straight up 240? Yeah. I mean, I guess. I guess that's worth it. So I don't want the production negative. Alright, you finished a mobile SAM. I really need my cities to stop growing, is what that's telling me. I think these are all based on us being unhappy. Maintenance 2. I need gold. I need buildings that aren't going to be hurting my gold. Where is this? Alexandria. I also need happiness though, so let's get that thingy that I saw, stadium. Sam can go right in here. So we'll probably build a nuclear plant in Scottiego. And then between Scottawa, Scottsdale, and Scottiego is where I'm going to be building. You're not connected to my capital yet. Are you? I guess not, eh? And that's what we're building here. That's going to connect you to my capital. Okay. That was an interesting choice. I don't know why you didn't. See, this is why I normally build the roads. But you are going to construct that, so that's going to connect you. So that's also going to increase gold and actually increase happiness as well. And probably production. Open borders. Yeah, let's do that. I'm cool with you being able to go through my borders. I don't mind. Quebec City has been captured by Indonesia. That's interesting. Conquered Quebec, did you? Have fun with that. It's a headache waiting for you. Okay, so destroyer is on the way. Then we're gonna get the nuclear plant going. 5 turns away from that. Very good. 6 and 9 turns away from you. City connection has been established as suspected. Increased gold and increased happiness. Nuclear plant on the way. You can just go back to automating. We've got a destroyer. If we ever really need gold, we can delete units. And that is going to help. We're at the point now where we really don't need too many more units. Don't think, anyways. Okay, mobile SAM, you can just fortify. That's all we need. Okay, you'll pay for that in time. Demographics, how we doing? What went on there? Quebec City and the Netherlands. Quebec City was liberated by the Netherlands. Okay. So, Indonesia. Yep. Okay, so let's get this war started. We declare war on William. A fair amount of city-states have declared war on me. But that's fine. Now everybody's at war with William, so William is pretty much screwed. And, yeah, we're going to see a lot less of William over the years. So that's good. I like that. There's a Pentagon. Am I closing the gap? Science?
The root of
I mean, kind of. Kind of. Maybe not really, but we'll see. We'll see. Let's get a little bit of this going. A little bit of that going. Yeah. You move on down here. You Lisbon for sure. Choose the production here. You've only got 50. Anything that's going to increase gold. Yes, right there. Okay. So, let's think about this. Let's open the technology tree. Okay, so you require aluminum. Yeah, so do you guys. So I think hopefully we'll be able to steal these So I'm going to do this myself if I can. Or do I start going down this path? Myself. Do I start going down that path myself? Spaceship factory would be great though. Yeah. That's the only thing. XCOM squad. We may actually see a giant death robot. That's the really funny thing. I want to consider my options here. I think I do that. Mech infantry isn't that much better than infantry. Anything here increase my gold? That would there's the CN Tower. We saw that get built a while ago. So we know then that people gain 1 additional delegate in the World Congress for every spy as a diplomat. Ooh. Ooh. God, Maria might win a diplomatic victory when all is said and done. Actually, getting her to declare war on William probably probably hurt her standing with a lot of them. Okay. She's probably going to win a diplomatic victory before I would win a science victory. But if I'm going to go the route of a science victory, that makes the most sense. Okay. 1 turn away from the Apollo program, actually. That's cool. We're 3 turns away from that. And once we get that, we will go ahead and end the episode. Another one of a lengthy episode. I suppose we can get a defensive pack going. So I think everybody's at war. Yeah, everybody's at war with the Netherlands. So that's good. Because fuck the Dutch. At least this playthrough. Although I don't know. I think I've had a few playthroughs where I've been cool with the Dutch. Pretty sure. So 14, 16 gold looks like our best bet. Where Attila provided gold every turn to us has ended. Let's unend that. Can we unend that? I would like to unend that. There we go. Some more gold coming our way. Battleship can alert. We've got a building available in Arskotska. Unless you can build a bank, which you can. So that's going to slowly increase that. There we go. Anybody on the verge of increasing their population? William has made peace with Gary. Gary, why would you do that? Come on, Gary. Have some balls. Okay. Alright, Gary, I see how it is. You want to play that game? Chicken out right when the world sides with you. Riga desires a trade route. Where the fuck is Riga? Where is Riga? A great engineer. So is the Hubble Space Telescope a thing? Can I build that? No. No, I can't. Okay. Finish a nuclear power plant. So let's go to... Why can't I build? Right, because I don't have any of the technologies to build the parts. That's right. Okay. So I guess we just convert stuff slowly into research until then. Is there anything that's purely manufacturing? Like, is that going to only increase it by 1, or is that going to increase it by a few? We will see. We will see. We got our tenant next turn. Also get a bank. It's going to help out a little bit. It'll at least offset some of the construction that we're doing, which is good. We're going to get our first submarine, which is nice. Yeah. Okay. So I mean, we've got a little bit of a navy. It's a tiny navy, though. Let's be real here. In comparison to what I would be up against, it's pretty tiny. Hong Kong seeks a great admiral. I feel like my guys being in that city is a complete and utter waste. I feel like it's a complete and utter waste. I really want more friggin' Dutch. I really want more Dutch cities to travel to. We're about to steal technology from Maria. She probably has satellites, so I'll be able to travel to some more Dutch cities as soon as I get that. Let's get some more economy going. Where else am I producing things? I'm producing things up here. I'm now minus 17 gold. That doesn't make a lot of sense to me. Do you cost 17 gold per turn to maintain? In which case, like, it costs 7 gold per turn to maintain. So how much would this do? That would actually give me +3 production on that tile. Makes a lot of sense. Caravan up here. Oh, we're losing gold because of you. I really shouldn't have. Oh well. Whoops. Adopt policy. Gold for emergent trade mission. Land shanks aren't going to help me. Scientists from specialists would be good. Great scientists earn 25% faster. So what tenant is available here? National Wonder. Every castle. We've got a couple castles. Don't get that. Don't need that. Don't need any of those. But if I get this, then a second tenant will be here. Content. Yeah. Adopting everything will grant me a free technology. I'm ways away from that. Let's go down this route. Let's get ourselves some happiness boosts from castles. Gave me 3 at least. And it also gives me a reason to build like arsenals and things like that. Yep, and that was supposed to be where I end the turn. So we'll do one more turn for you, one more, and then that's going to be it for this episode. We've got our useless little shrine down there. Okay. Okay. All right. We've got an enemy sister-in-law moving through our territory. Not necessarily enemy. Tyson no longer needs investors. Tyson needed investors. Not that investing in him would have made sense for me, but gold return from, coal, cotton from. Okay, let's look at what this means. Something like that. No. Okay, what happened with you?
Bons dias.
Some
Sou todo ouvido.
happened. I don't know. My happiness is at 0 right now. I don't much care for that. That will increase happiness cheaply. Let's do that. I need to assign delegates. I'm going to vote strongly against that. Okay. So am I 1 turn away from? Yeah, I am 1 turn away from stealing in technology. Yeah. Well, this is where we're going to end the episode. A little bit of a cliffhanger. Do I get satellites or not? You'll have to wait until next time to see the whole globe. If I do, I'll see you all next time.